All right, what's up, everybody? What's happening? What's going on? Shout out to all the subscribers on the channel. Hey, don't forget to hit the likes. I'm Ricky, and welcome to Outside the Staves Podcast. Impromptu tonight. Was raining here earlier and didn't want to really do much of anything. We are coming on with you guys live for tonight, drinking up some stuff. We had a big bourbon haul this weekend, and we just want to share some things with you. Hey, Linda, thank you for coming in tonight. Just want to share some things with you guys and talk about some things, and making sure that you guys are going to be here tomorrow for Sip and Trip. And we are going to do some things live there and have some fun. So you guys know what we do every week. Get ready to get your Glencairns. I got mine right here. Go ahead and get your rocks glass. Go ahead and get your mugs. Go ahead and get your styrofoam cups with the straw in it. You guys already know what we do. And we're going to be presenting some stuff to you guys tonight, some good stuff, some different stuff. And going to rock it out here. We're going to do a little bit of drinking, and we're going to say some thank yous. We're going to give some shout outs tonight. We're going to do some things today. Wow. It's been a busy one. So, pretty cool time. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're back, everybody. We just, like I said, we're doing something impromptu tonight, just jumping on, making sure that we stay in contact with you guys, and going to be talking about some things that are coming up in Fort Wayne, and some great things. We got some bourbon, and that we want to present, like I said, to you guys tonight. And trying to pull some people up here that needs to be on the live. So we went and did a bourbon haul this weekend. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a haul. I would just say I just kind of like, I haven't bought any. I buy bourbon all the time, but I haven't bought a lot. And I just wanted to get out there, and I wanted to buy some bourbon, and wanted to spend a little money. Hell, my wife is always getting some good stuff. You know, she got some furniture. I'm looking out there in the garage that needs to go on the patio, and I just want to make sure that, hey, let's keep this thing even. But she always let me get bourbon, so it's not an uneven thing. She just I just wanted to spend a little extra money. But don't tell her that. Hopefully she's not watching that way. She don't really know how much I spent. But nevertheless, we went out the weekend. We went out, her and I went out the other night, and had dinner. It was called date night. And we had a great time at our date night. And we went over to this place called Copper Forge Distilling Company. Okay, Copper Forge is here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's a distillery, not very big, but it's a distilling company here, and they make their own bourbon. Okay, and I was like, well, everybody that I watch on YouTube pretty much has the same thing. We do the same thing. We do these bottle hunts. We do these reviews. We do all of this good stuff. So I just wanted to make sure some of the stuff that I have, maybe nobody is or has it. So, hey, Red Bull, what's up? Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming in tonight. Thank you so much. So I just want to make sure that, like, when I get this stuff, like, when I'm out in these distilleries, because that's going to be the new hunt. And I want to make sure that I get a bottle presented to you guys, tell you guys where it's at, in the hope that you guys go ahead on and can get it. Okay. So I subscribed to this young lady here, Red Bull Princess, the other day. And I was checking out her videos. Check her out, you guys. I got a lot of folks in here, y'all hiding behind the trees and everything, looking to see what's happening. Come on up in here. Say hello to Big Rick. I'm just going to promote your channel, put you guys out there, and drink some bourbon with you guys tonight. And we're going to subscribe to everybody. We're going to subscribe to everybody. And not only are we going to subscribe to everybody, we're going to support. Hey, Moments. Hey, what's up? What's up? So I just want to get this, rip the Band-Aid off right now. Just let me rip the Band-Aid off. Everybody, this is what I've been on. You know, I've been on with YouTube this week, and I've been checking it all out. I put a lot of my videos out this week, and I did a lot of shorts and things this week. And I've been just kind of like filtering in some things and checking out some things. And I'm tripping on the fact of what YouTube is doing. Okay, so I just want to rip that off before, because I don't want YouTube to mess my little drink up tonight. I don't want them to get in the way of me sipping tonight. But you can't hide the elephant that's in the room, okay? And if you decide to hide the elephant in the room, but now you guys know that the elephant's pissing all over the floor with what YouTube just did. And taking your and my smaller content creators like myself, they're taking, and again, because understand where I'm at with it, they own the platform, okay? And I have, God, Leah, I have looked at probably 20 YouTubers talking about this same situation that I'm talking about now. And the 8,000 watch hours, it used to be 4,000. Now they doubled it and all of that. Now, with that being said, I don't know, Moments, hold on, moment, Keisha, hold on right quick. Let me see this right quick. Hold on. Now, hold on. All right. Right quick here. Okay, Keisha, there you go. Check it. I don't know how to do it. And if I've been like asking folks how to do it, but listen, I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, but if you show me how to do it, like I'm running 4 different devices right now, and it's easy for me to just go ahead on and do it if somebody would show me how to do it. Because let me tell you something, I do not know it all, and I don't be pretentious or pretend to know that I know it all. But check this out. This thing that's ready to jump off in 2027, February 1st, 2027, is crazy as hell to me. And I started this January 3rd, and I've been blessed. You guys gonna be like, man, this dude tripping because he got all that bourbon behind him and things like that, and he talking about blessings and things. I've been blessed. I've been blessed to be able to buy this stuff and to share it with you guys. Whether it is good videos and whether it's good videos, bad videos, whether it's just good shorts, bad shorts, and this, that, another. What's going on, man? Yep. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, Tipsy. Hey, man, you're more than welcome. I'm here to talk about your stuff here tonight, man. So thank you, man, so much thank you for what you do. You're one of the things on the topic that's on the list right here to talk about. Red, thank you for coming in. Yes, sir. I appreciate you too, man. And we're going to be talking about your store here briefly. So, but back to what YouTube is doing. And all I can tell and all I can say is this, okay, And this is big. Make sure that our heart and our motives are right, okay? Because here's the thing, YouTube don't owe us anything, okay? We're the ones that put out the content. We're the one that share this stuff with everybody every week. And we're grinding. Everybody's grinding to do what they do, okay? And this is how, when I was looking over this stuff, I'm like, damn, this is crazy. It's really crazy to me. So what I decided to do, I'm not going to focus on the glass half empty, okay? I'm just going to look at it and I'm going to just take it for what it is. And and I'm not going to focus in on them moving the goalposts. I'm going to focus in on the fact that we have to continue to grind it out. We have to continue on putting our best foot forward. Hey, Miss G, Miss G, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We have to continue on doing our best. We have to continue on putting our best content out. We have to continue on putting our best shorts out. That's what we have to do. That's the ones that are sitting on the other side of the camera. Now, dig this. When we get done and when we get done putting all of our content out and we've done the best that we can do. Red, what's up, bro? Well, we've done the best that we can do, and we've put out the best content that we can put out and stuff like that. Now, feel me on this one. I'm for to go there, and if y'all think that I'm being crazy about it, say, Ricky, you crazy. Now, dig this. When we get done and we put that out there and we put our shorts out there, we put our long form stuff out there, guys, listen, support each other, okay? Support each other. They can't kill that. They can't move the goalposts on us taking care of one another, okay? And just because I'm not at 1,000, so whoopity-doo. Here's the deal. I'm going to put the best out that I could possibly do. Then on top of that, I'm going to go to your channel and I'm going to support you to push you along, because when you get to where you need to be and I see it, that tells me that I'm next, okay? So I ain't tripping on the fact that YouTube is doing, they're going to do what they want to do. They are going to do what they want to do. And we adapt. We don't have to like it. We can bitch, we can moan about it all day, every day. We can't do nothing about it but support one another, okay? And then when we support one another, let's quit hating on each other. I have to be honest. I have to keep it real with everybody. It's been some YouTubers that I had to eliminate off of my circle, because of some of the things that they have said, some of the things that they have done, and places that they have gone, and I'm not feeling that no more. And so this is the reason why I don't roll with them. Now, just because I don't roll with them doesn't mean that y'all don't have to. Okay, I just choose. I need the high energy. And I don't need nobody bringing me down with your badass attitudes. Okay, so that's just where I'm at. That's just how I feel. So that's what's up. Okay, so Big Rick Ray, go to setup. Let me see here. I can do it right here on my phone, right here, Keisha. Thank you. So go to YouTube Studio. I'm doing this right now, y'all. Real quick. She's walking me through this. I'm gonna jump onto my YouTube Studio. Go to my settings. So that's just once again. I'm just hold on right quick. I'm just trying to figure this out as I'm doing it on my. Hold up. Let me go. Yeah, somebody teach me, because I don't know. I can tell y'all this much. I bet you I can tell you this. I may not know how to have y'all rate my channel. I bet you that. I don't know much about that. But what I do know is this much. I bet you I could tell y'all where to go buy some good bourbon or where to stay away from some bad bourbon. And I can tell y'all that. I got that down pat. Okay, so me tripping on trying to get a raid set up. I want to get a raid set up because I've been hearing about this raid, but I'm trying to get, hold on, how the hell I get to, I can't even get, I'm in YouTube Studios right now, and I'm trying to get to my settings in my, on my phone, but that's cool. We gonna, hey, you know what? Go to use this as a community. Okay. All right, community. Scroll down and redirect users. I done did that. This girl got me tripping tonight. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just hitting buttons like, let me get on this bourbon, y'all. Let me get on this bourbon. Once again, y'all, hey, y'all support one another, okay? Don't let YouTube get y'all. Don't let YouTube get us. And I hope that everybody in here, you know, I take time out from this bourbon stuff. And throughout the week, a lot of you have seen me just go on your shorts and be like, hey, what's up? I'm watching you. Hey. Because I am. Because it's important for me to make sure that y'all are successful because y'all have done a lot for me. And this channel at 871 subscribers in less than, since January. All right, Copper Forge Distilling Company, y'all check it out. We went out there Friday night. It is expensive as hell. It's expensive as hell. It's expensive as hell. Brand new. Crystal, what's up? It's expensive, and we went out there and we hung out there and we ate and did a lot of things. You guys are going to see the video Monday when I dropped it. We did a video out there, and I went out and bought their bottle of bourbon. It's a 3-year-old bourbon, right there. 3-year-old, and it's a bourbon. Now, if it says 100 proof, y'all know. If you don't know, you're about to know. Smaller barrels, you can produce the bourbon quicker than you can in larger barrels. And so, hold on. Wait a minute. It's gonna be a good night with pops like that. So I went out and I bought it. This particular bottle was aged during COVID. Okay, when all of us had to stay in the house with masks on and tape up and paper all on our doors and windows, and so what's happening, they were producing this bourbon and they just made it and they called it Covidium. COVID, Covidium. Indiana Straight Bourbon Whiskey, aged 3 years, okay? All right, check it out. I tried it. I'm going to support it. I'm going to put it out there. Here's the thing about what I do. Hey, Chad, what's up? I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about bourbon, okay? Now, when I tell y'all that, don't start tripping on me saying, Ricky, you wrong. It's just the fact that my palate, whatever my palate says, I'm just going to roll with it. We got some folks up in the room that I want to pay acknowledgement to before I even jump off into this drinking stuff tonight. You guys see up in the room, there is a gentleman by the name, his handle is Bourbon Lover. All right. His YouTube channel is called A Little Old Fashioned. Just like I said, let me just type it in right quick and make sure that y'all get it because I want y'all to get him too. So I got my caps on tonight, but so y'all don't. I ain't yelling at you. Oh, S-A-S-S-A-N. S-I-Fat. S-F-It. Okay, there it is right there. It's all one word, y'all. Go ahead and hit it up, okay? Now check this out. Before I really start drinking good, okay? My mom always say you give credit to where credit is due, and people don't have to be nice. And when somebody's nice to you, you say thank you. And so I've been with Chad. Chad ain't been with me. I've been with Chad since, a year and a half now. And he's a very, very strong, very, very good content creator. Chad, go ahead and put your YouTube channel down in the chat, man. I know for a fact that I got you as my moderator. I probably been had you as mod for a while, and if I don't charge it to my you already, because I was gonna say charge it to my head and not my heart. So here, about a couple hours ago, I did a bottle cleaning, and I had took all my bottles off my shelf, wiped them down, shook them, and made sure that we're up and ready for tonight. Chad Bourbon Lover, he is a book writer, and I use his book regularly when I'm doing my bourbon reviews and things like that. I want you guys to go ahead on, and it's on Amazon. Chad, you're up in the room. I don't want to take your thunder off of your book, but he's a book writer, and like I said to you guys earlier, we better start supporting each other. We better look out for each other. In my eyesight and in my heart, there's no big I or no little you. So I'm going to support whether or not y'all support. I'm going to support y'all because I just don't. I don't feel, you know. So there he is, Chad. Go ahead and put your channel down in the chat, and everybody that's up in here, Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey, you guys go ahead on and subscribe to each other. I think I got moderators for everybody. Crystal, let me get you in here right quick because I want you guys to be able, while I'm drinking, I want you guys to be able to get your watch hours. If you need your watch hours right, if your watch hours aren't right, if your subscriptions or whatever, subscribers or however you want to look at it aren't right, I want to make sure that I do my part to make sure that you guys get it right. Covidium, we're going to go with the bourbon right now and start drinking. So all of the announcements, please govern yourselves accordingly because I'm about to start drinking. And ain't no telling about in the next hour what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do. So y'all, Jeremy, what's going on, man? Thank you for coming up in here tonight. Covidium 100 proofer. It's dark because it's done in a 30-gallon barrel. And here it is right here. Okay. Cherry, and rye. Don't get much off of it. It's not complex at all. And it's 100 proof, and it drinks hotter than 100 proof. Man. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It goes in hot. It goes all the way through your mouth, on your palate, on your tongue. Hot. It's tearing your teeth up. It's hot, and it's 100 proofer. And I'm tripping on how hot this is. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, it's hot. It's cherry. It's vanilla. It's not complex at all. It's one dimensional to me. Okay, so am I telling y'all not to buy it? This is how I'm gonna play it. When it goes empty, I ain't gonna buy it. Okay, so that's where I'm at. I'm not gonna buy it. If when it goes empty, it's not a matter of if it goes empty. I don't know when it's gonna go empty. It ain't gonna go empty right away because I can't sip on it, and I can't I can't legitimately tell y'all, hey, this is the best thing since sliced bread. I can't do that. I got to keep it real. I got to keep it 1,000 with y'all and say, just can't always give the good about bourbon. You sometimes got to just tell the truth about it. Now, I went and supported them. I paid $70 for the bottle. Would I do that again? No. Am I disappointed for spending the 70? I wish I would have went elsewhere. So that's what we have for the Covidium at the Copper Forge Distilling Company here in Fort Wayne. You guys will see more. Fred, what's up? You guys will see more coming up on the video Monday because it's going to be released. We're going to edit it on out the weekend. And okay, Jeremy, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. You're from Michigan. Sam, Jesus is King, and He loves you. Hey, I know that's right, brother. I know He loves me. Fred, what's up? So then we went to today. We went up to. Let me go at it this way on this segment. I'm having troubles with gouging. I understand there's the secondary market, and the secondary market is you get the bourbons from the distiller, and then they get into the liquor store. The liquor store marks them up. Da, 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 da. All right. But I'm having a problem with me particularly. I can't speak for any other bourbon drinkers, so I want to make sure that I get that disclaimer out first. That Clarence, what's going on? Hey, thanks, man, for coming up in here, man. Thanks for showing your head up in here, man. I'm having a problem with the fact that I'm going up into liquor stores and I'm buying bourbon at relatively, it's not cheap. Okay. And let's just say store A, store B. Let's go to like that, store A, store B. And let's just keep it simple numbers. $50 for a fifth of whatever at store A. And 5 miles down the road, you go to another liquor store and it is $75. Same bottle, not a store pick, not a barrel pick, just a shelfer. And you're paying $20 more on that bottle. Now, we got some folks up in here, and I see folks hiding. I see folks hiding behind the trees on this because I can see the chats. I'm using different platforms today. And I can see folks hiding behind this, but that's cool. If I got to stand on it, if I got to stand on right, I'll stand by myself, okay? I got a problem with that. And somebody that's up in here tonight need to help me make sense of this. Make it make sense. So I ain't going to call you out. I'm not going to put your liquor store on blast. I'm not going to do that. That's not the type of fella that I'm going to be like. However, I ain't going back up in your liquor store and play in the sandbox with you no more because you're gouging. And you know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. And everybody, not everybody, but everybody know what you're doing, okay? And you get in here and you gouging people and you beating people. And we work too dadgum hard to be beat like this. So I'm about to promote a store tonight that my wife and I went to today. And she told me it's everybody, exactly, everybody. She told me, and my wife is not a big drinker, and this store is 25 miles north, 25.2 miles north of my house. And she said from here on out, and she made the executive decision, And y'all know, y'all married men up in here, y'all know, y'all can raise your hand if you want to, and y'all can say, Ricky, you right, because I know I'm right on this one. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. She made an executive decision, and she said, from here on out, we making this little trip up north, and we gonna buy all of our liquors from this particular store. Well, my little self went up there today, and I went and bought some liquor from his store, and it's from this place up in Ashley, Indiana, called the Handy Spot. The Handy Spot, handy spot. Tipsy, Handy Spot. Tipsy owns this joint. And this dude got stuff up in there, bro, ladies and gentlemen, bros, that I have not, I'm tripping on the fact that, wow, where'd you get this at? Where you get that at? It does multiple barrel picks. And matter of fact, one of them right now is what I'm ready to pull out tonight. It is his pick. It's the Green River Weeded Bourbon Single Barrel. And I'm gonna pour it up tonight, okay? And I'm a Green River guy. I like it. That Green River honey. The Green River honey is really, really good. I'm trying to figure out where my Green River shelf at. And I like the stuff that Green River is putting out. And it's pretty sad, but pretty much every store in Kentucky other than Costco's or Kroger, even now, it's the facts, man. And let me tell you something. I'm done with that. And I'm not going to play in your sandbox, especially the people that are here in Fort Wayne and Allen County that are on my channel that know. I'll be all right. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm just not gonna let you pimp people like that. I'm just gonna call it like my daddy used to say. You're just not gonna pimp me no more like that. And I ain't in my feelings or anything like that, but it's just the fact that people need to stop gouging people and beating people like that and charging $20. $20 more on the same bottle. It's not a store pick. It's not nothing. It's not allocated. It's a shelf for you. Anyway. Green River is Tipsy's pick. It's Tipsy's pick. It's the Green River Weeded Bourbon Whiskey Single Barrel. Here it is. I didn't get anything off the Covidium on the nose, so I couldn't really give a sniffer on it. So, but here it is. This one right here is a 119. What did I say 104 for? 119.2 proof. 119, let's see. Here's the crazy part about it. On the left side, on the right side, on the right side, left side, right side, in the center, it doesn't smell 119.2. That's the crazy part, and that's the scary part, because when you can't smell that much ethanol in a higher proof bourbon like that, north of 90, north of 100, this might be good. It might. Here we go. Wait a minute, y'all. Here we go. The legs on the stuff on the Green River is sticking really, 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 really good to this glass. It's sticking and dripping every which way. All right. And then the, like I said, it's really not anything. It's not high ethanol at all. 119. Here we go. Wait a minute. They did it. They did it. Tipsy, you did it on this pick, bro. It doesn't drink 119. I I thought that. It does not drink 119. It's a solid single barrel. And I love weeded because you guys see right above my head there, the Weller. I love weeded bourbons. I'm trying to get into this rye thing. Trying to jump off into this rye thing, but I really love weeded bourbons. Man, the cherry that's in it, the mash bill is the mash bill on this is crazy. On the second sip, it kind of you could catch it. You could catch it on the back. It gives real quick. Hey, let's go, Brandon. What's going on, man? What's happening? Thanks for coming up in here. It gives a real quick bitter. It gives a real quick bitter taste, and it goes right away. Right away. But boy, whew, all over the mouth. Let me just clear this out right quick. Hold on. Chad, I gotta use your book, man, and write this down. I gotta write this down, bro. I hope your Chad ain't mad. Hey, he's a book writer. Here it is, little old fashioned. Okay, it's little old fashioned right there. Little old fashioned's guide to bourbon and whiskey. Go ahead and get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay, if you guys and his profile book and the coloring book, let's get that. Let's support this dude. Okay, let's support him and what his endeavors. And let's get it out there, man, and support him. I'm right now. I hope he ain't mad at me because I done crinkled up the corners and wrote all in it. And well, it's my book. Hell, I told y'all about 20 minutes ago. I'll start drinking. Ain't no telling what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna write this down right quick and put in here that this Green River Kentucky straight bourbon, wheated bourbon. Yeah, it is something special. It is very, 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 very good. And hold on, y'all. You know what? Boy, I tell you what, I'm like one of them Alabama dudes right now down in the woods one of them Alabama dudes down in the woods at a family reunion barbecue or something like that, and it's real, real hot, and he been drinking and he's just wiping and sweating. Hold on, look, hold on, y'all, hold on. Hell, I know I ain't living in the hood in the country. I got a lit air. I got a lit air that I can put on and turn the air on down. It's hot. Y'all probably hear the fan. I got a big fan that I had to turn on, but it's all good. Y'all can hear y'all can hear what's happening and everything. Up to Alan, what's going on, man? Thanks for coming up in here, bro. Appreciate you for stopping on up in here tonight. The Green River wheated bourbon is a store pick, barrel pick. Tipsy at Handy Spot Liquors up in Indiana. Here's the great thing, y'all look it up on. Y'all look it up. It's called a Handy Spot. Get in your Google search engine, and y'all type it in. Find out from him if he's able to ship. Y'all would not be disappointed with this particular bottle because it's that dadgum good. There it is right there. So as we were just traveling, minding my business, doing my business, and he was like, hey, I called up. I'm like, tell me about this. Tell me about this. This Maker's Mark. It's a Maker's Mark private selection, handy spot liquors. He picked this bottle. It's 109.2 proof. Now, here's the thing. I went 90. No, I went 100. I went 119, and now I'm dropping down to 109. I'm going to try to do the best what I got with. I should have went 100. I should have went this one second, but that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. From what I've understood and what I understand is that he went and it was several barrels of the Maker's Mark that they got a chance to pick from and taste it. And it was a blender's edition, okay? And they went to Maker's Mark to pick this one out, and there were several barrels that they chose from. And this is the one that they came up with. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's see what it's rocking with here. Typical nutty smell off the Maker's Mark. You do smell the ethanol, but it's not heavy. It's not overpowering. Has a nice stone fruit smell to it, some type of a fruit smell to it. I'm picking up a higher ethanol on the right nostril. I'm picking up a vanilla. Let's see what's happening on the palate. Here we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My guy, Ben Gillette, he was on my show last Sunday, told me about this bottle. And he said, Ricky, you got to get this bottle, man. This bottle is something special about this bottle. Maker's Mark, okay? Crazy. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. How good this is. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Here's the thing. I don't know if he has any more of these left. So when this one's gone, it's gone. All right. I don't foresee it staying around in the cave long. I don't see it staying up in here very, very long because this is on and popping. This is. Y'all got me twisting side and side, going side to side on this one. This is good. I look like Ray right now. Y'all remember Ray that was on the piano? Yeah, Ray Charles. Y'all got me going from side to side on this one right here because, okay, cool. Jeremy, get it. If you haven't already got it, turn your car around, go back. If you're in a car with your wife, tell your wife, Big Rick said, turn around, go and get you a bottle, bro, because you don't want it. Matter of fact, I'm glad you told me he has several left. Man, I wish that I could send this out like to Chad and let Chad do a review on this one. Man, this is something special. So check this out. What y'all drinking on? Everybody go ahead on and put what you're drinking on tonight. And I'm going to put, you picked up the Green River is wonderful. It is solid, solid, solid. Those two picks that Tipsy went on and did are solid. And traditional bourbon taste, what we're looking for. Everything is not overpowering anything. I'm at the fire station tonight. Got to work the weekend, but that's all right. Chad, check this out. I'm gonna jump on your email, man, and I'm gonna send you this. Well, I ain't sending you nothing. I'm gonna drive it down to you, Chad, because we ain't gonna be bootlegging. I ain't bootlegging no liquor in USPS, okay? And you ain't gonna have me like Life with Martin Lawrence, and we be sitting over there and bootlegging and going to prison. Now, I'm gonna drive it down to you, this particular bottle, and I want you to do a review on this bottle, just like and tell me how you feel about it, because I mean, I want to know. Well, hell, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give me some more now. I told y'all 30 minutes ago I was drinking tonight, and ain't no telling what gonna happen. So, I talked to you guys earlier when I came on here, and I want to throw this at you guys again. I want to make sure that I mention this to you guys. I want to make sure that y'all hear me loud and clear. Okay? Listen up. Check this one out. YouTube is tripping. YouTube has moved the goalposts. YouTube has done something pretty much unprecedented. But here's the great thing about YouTube. They can do what they want to do. All right? Check this out, y'all. Let's support each other. Okay? So what that I only have 800. By the end of next week, I'll be at 900 because I'm gonna grind that out. Support each other, y'all. Support each other. Okay? Just because Chad has, I think, 11,000. Okay, cool. I'm glad for him, because here's the great part about that 11,000. One of those subscriptions is me. Okay? So that book is him. Support each other, y'all. Let's if YouTube is doing what they do, let them do what they do. As much as complaining as we do, we're not going to be able to change it. All right, as much as fussing and bitching that we do, we're not going to be able to change it. Hold on, wait a minute. Not going to be able to change it. They already got it set up. They're giving us to February the 1st. That's the day before my birthday, Groundhog's Day. Giving us to February 1st, telling us, folks, y'all better get it together. And I ain't laughing. But folks on YouTube has been going nuts. I seen this one sister that I was watching, man, and she went off. She took YouTube to the task, and she was like, man. And I'm like, I hit her up on her comments. I'm like, sis, you need to breathe, because YouTube gonna do what they want to do. They trying. I just said they trying to get us little folks up out of here. But and I'm laughing because I'm one of them little folks. But that's all right. I'm gonna laugh at them. I'm gonna laugh with them. I'm laughing and hey, it is what it is. So we gonna keep grinding. We gonna keep putting shorts out. Let's see. If you want to keep trying to drive down the party store, Silver Springs, and it's amazing, right, for the price. Okay, cool. All right, y'all see K White Bourbon Whiskey. There you go. I asked y'all a little bit ago, quite a few folks up in here, I asked y'all to go ahead and tell me what y'all drinking on tonight. Let me know what y'all are drinking on. It is 9:28 in Fort Wayne. It's okay. Red, thank you. Listen, Red, listen. Listen, y'all see that dude right there? It's called Red Room CV. I ain't gonna tell y'all about this dude. I'm gonna let him tell himself about this dude. But if I were y'all, and I know what I know, y'all need to subscribe to this fella because remember I just told y'all 5 minutes ago, support each other. You'll understand when you go and subscribe to him, and then you'll understand. And maybe somebody will be like, okay, but this dude right here, yes, sir. Yes, sir. So y'all need to go ahead on. Oh, yeah, for sure. Y'all need to go ahead on. And I ain't going to tell you, I ain't going to tell the secret. When I get home Monday afternoon, I'll have a few. Man, look. Thank you, man, for putting them fires out for us. I appreciate you doing what you do, bro. But, man, you got a hard-ass schedule, bro. And my hat goes off to you, man. Red, listen to me, bro. Listen to me. I appreciate you, man. I hope that I appreciate you, bro. I listen. I ain't gonna put it all out there because I can't tell it all. I appreciate you. I appreciate Fluffy. I appreciate y'all because y'all are some real y'all. Y'all have moved the needle fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. And not only that, it's y'all community. Y'all community is nuts. It is absolutely, Chad. If you're up in here in Red Room TV, his channel is crazy nuts, and I mean in a wonderful way, not just a good way, a wonderful way. And he's a really, really, really good, solid dude, man. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because I want to tell it all because people be like, Ricky, man, you do nope. I subscribe to who I want to subscribe to. I told y'all 40 minutes ago when I started drinking tonight, I ain't got to go to work tomorrow. Okay? I told y'all I can say what I want to say. If I want to call you to Chad, been saying it for the last 3 weeks. I've been watching. I've been in the Chad, listen. I've been in the bushes. I've been watching you. I've been in the trees like them country dudes down south. I've been up in the bushes watching you. And I've been watching Ray Cortez, man, what's happening. I've been watching you, man, and I'll be like, okay, what is Chad talking about? Where Chad going with this? Where Chad going with that? Where's he going with this? Yes, sir. Hey, Brims and Barrels is content creators that I follow on Instagram. I've hit them up on Instagram, came over, and they support my channel right now. You guys go ahead and show them some love, too, on the Instagram end. Also, on the YouTube end, show them some love, man. Let me tell you. Let me get back to Chad real fast. I've been watching, and I've been sitting here with my wife, and I'll be like, babe, wonder where Chad for to go with this, man. Where Chad for to go with this? And I've been watching. When he first came out, he says, YouTube, you're not showing my videos. You're not putting my videos out. I've been watching it, and this was about 3 weeks, a month ago. And I looked at my wife. I'm like, where Chad for to go with this? Where he going with this? And I've been watching, and I've been watching, and I've been watching. And I've been watching, and all of a sudden, it came to fruition. I was like, damn, man, here it is, y'all. It's all over the World Wide Web, www, what YouTube just did. So, y'all, let's support each other, and we keep drinking and toasting, and keep drinking good bourbon, keep drinking bad bourbon. What's a fuller life, man? What's going on, man? What's happening with you? The last time that I saw you, you had company over at your house. Y'all was eating pork chops and rice and gravy. I guess y'all was eating pork chops and rice and gravy, but you was like, show me your bourbon wall, and I ain't seen you since. But I'm glad you're here today. I'm glad you up in here today. And Chad, fuller life, man. Fuller Life, Chad, Bourbon Lover, y'all go and subscribe to each other, man. Husband and wife team at the Fuller Life now. Wonderful people. And that's all I can say. Him and his wife tag teams their they tag team their channel, and they are some really solid folks. And hell, he almost at 500. That's why we need to push him, because he has 469 subscribers right now. 469. That's the very reason right there what I was telling y'all, because YouTube is pushing the envelope. So you know what, y'all go ahead and push that number up. Let's push him up. And I'm gonna be on here for a while tonight, so we're gonna push people's channels up tonight, and hopefully that we push people's channels like a fuller life. Let's see if we go ahead and push them up to 400, and let me keep this realistic. Let's go 11. Let's give them 11 subs tonight. Let's push that number up to 480 tonight. If y'all notice something, here's the trick part right here. I ain't asking y'all to support me. I'm gonna grind it out. Hopefully y'all be like, I'm gonna show this dude some love too. But I want my homies to go ahead on and to get them out there and get them up, because I want them up. I don't want them down. If I'm up, they're gonna be up. If I eat, they eat. Okay. And so that's where we're at. Thank you, Chad. Oh no, I need to find a low proof you stand on. No, man, I'm getting ready to take y'all. I'm ready to take y'all to a whole nother level right now. Hold on, wait a minute. So a few hours ago, I went, damn, that's good. Whew. I'm talking and I took that little last sip, and that thing was like, Ricky, hold up, I ain't done with you yet. Whew, man, I just can't drink no more of that, because thanks, Ray Cortez, thank you, man. I just can't drink no more of that tonight, man, because I'd have been and messed up the whole bottle. And y'all, I'm trying to be good, y'all. I'm trying to be good. Chad did a video sometime back about that you don't act up when you're drinking bourbon. But bro, that one right there will make you right there, boy. I tell you what, that right there to me is good. That's like a good woman that can cook good pig foots and macaroni and cheese. Yes, sir. That's a good one right there. So we went out and got this one Sunday. I'm gonna bring out the haul that I did, and went and got that one Sunday. The Widow Jane Decadence, and here it is right here. Tonight I'm gonna introduce y'all to something. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark on this one. Ray, thanks, man. Thank you. And I want to, y'all look out for one another. Larrikin Bourbon Company. Some of us bourbon drinkers know what the Larrikin is. And the craft distillery, I said this over a year and a half ago, these craft distilleries are making some noise. They're doing it, and they're making some noise. These big ballers that are out here, they're going to have to step up the game. And because these craft distilleries are out here getting it all the way in. And I can appreciate that, because the Jack Daniels and the Jim Beams, they're fine. I don't have a problem with that. They're staples and things like that. And they're doing it. They're doing good things. I appreciate them and things like that. They set the trend. But let me tell you something. The big ballers, oh, absolutely, they're killing the games. Absolutely, they're. And I'm gonna just get a little bit of this. I'm gonna show y'all something that I'm gonna hold on here. This dude told me at a liquor store, no, I went to a cigar shop, and this dude was an aficionado of cigars. And y'all know, back in the day, our dads and our uncles now, Uncle Nem, y'all know Uncle Nem. They used to go ahead on and they used to get these cigars and they used to put them all in their mouth, and they used to lick all on them and things like that, and they smoke them and then smoke them down, and they couldn't smoke them no more, and then they chew it up, spit tobacco. Y'all remember y'all uncles? Y'all sitting up here acting like y'all don't. This dude showed me something, y'all, that took me to a next level. He said, Ricky, do this. He said, take your bourbon, and he said, just take a little dipper out of your shot glass, and he said, pour it on your cigar to get it right, to get it together. And guess what I did? I just did the Lyrican 150 proof hazmat, aged 8 years. This is 150 proof. It's already poured up. I went to the cigar shop and I drank it a little bit with him, and he's like, bro, you need to put this with it. And I'm smoking a cigar tonight. It's already been dipped. I've already put the bourbon on the cigar. It's moistened up how we need it. And I'm about to smoke it up with y'all. And gosh, this is called, I'm smoking on tonight it's called a Big Bottom Betty. Okay, Big Bottom Betty cigar. When I went and got it, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm about to smoke her big fat ass right tonight because she tasting really good to me with this bourbon. Big Bottom Betty, y'all, is $13 a stick. It is sweet, and it just does everything with the bourbon. Get it, bro. Brandon, look, get it. Let's smoke and drink tonight. Get it. Hold on. And this dude showed me at the bourbon place, at the cigar place. He said, Ricky, this is how you drink it, Brand. This how you drink it. And he showed me, bro, it took my experience to another level. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let's get it. So I was like, he showed me, put it in your mouth, blow it out a little bit. And go ahead and drink it out. So here's the thing. Prep your mouth for your drinking. Go ahead and put that cigar up in there. Get you some smoke up in there. Yes, sir. Get you some smoke in there. Get your taste buds and your everything together, and it will change your experience on your bourbon drinking to a whole nother level. All right, now dig this. Check this out. This is 150 proof Lyrican, 150 proof. So it's a hazmat. All right. Now check this out. Most bourbon drinkers that we know, and most bourbon drinkers that we rock with, would think, hell no, I'm not drinking that. It's hot. Okay, it's on fire at 100. It's a hazmat. And I told him, he said, bring your hottest that you have. He said, bring the hottest that you got over to the cigar shop. And James, what's up, bro? And I did. Here it is right there. It's in front of us right there. He said, Ricky, I want you to try this. This Fat Bottom Betty. I said Fat Bottom. I said Fat Bottom is Big Bottom Betty. Big Bottom Betty cigar, her big ass. Okay, why Betty? She had a big, okay. Anyway, he said, go ahead on and smoke this sweet cigar. Let's tamp that 150 down. Check this out, y'all. Y'all dudes that are married, check this one out. I will assure you, I promise you with everything that I have in me, I promise you everything that I have within me that this 150 proof hazmat Lyrican bourbon tastes less than Antique 107 after you hit a cigar. Y'all could think that I'm crazy as hell, but I'm trying to tell you, the cigar experience takes it to a whole nother level. And it's a level that I like to be on. This is, it is, James. Both of them are right here. It's Tipsy's pick. Both of them. Yeah, both of them are Tipsy's picks. Yes, sir. Good. Made a trip up north to get Tipsy's Rim pick. He sold the last one while I was in the store. I have one true hazmat. 142.8, 138. Now, y'all can go ahead on. Listen, I'm just telling you my experience. Y'all can go ahead on and you could drink the hazmat straight if you want to. Hey, listen, it's y'all money. I ain't tripping on it. Go ahead and drink it the way y'all want. And go ahead and drink it the way you want. James, hit a cigar. Tell mama, just tell mama to go ahead. Tell mama you're going to go buy a stick, okay? And smoke a cigar while you drinking that hazmat. That is something delicious. Jeremy, are you back in town? Are you back in town? Because I need you to come over tomorrow for let's see, the Penelope 18-year drinks nothing like a hazmat just drink. Yes, absolutely. I like Jeremy to come over tomorrow and be on Sip and Trip tomorrow and hang out with him. Here's my next little piece of news that I want to put out to you guys. September the 28th and 29th. And, okay. So, Jeremy, what's do you think you might want to come over tomorrow and come on Sip and Trip? Come on out here to the cave and drink and talk about it. The 28th of September, up in Auburn, Indiana, it is a big bottle share. Huge bottle share that it costs us $10 a head to get in. AJ up at door 13 is hosting this thing, and she is going to do a huge bottle share then that night, the day before the event, the Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest. Now, Steve Z-Bar is... I'm going to try to pull him up, and if you guys could help me out here because I'm on live here, see if you guys can pull him up and tell him, because I want him to tell his story about what's going on. I'm texting him right now. I'm live. Talk about this. This is big, guys. For those are in the Fort Wayne and Allen County, and also those of you who are not out of state, I want you guys to. I tried to get Chad to come here, but it's his anniversary. So that's how I pay attention to him. This is something that's special that's going on in Fort Wayne. It's called the Fort Wayne Bourbon Fest. It's at Vinland Winery. I heard today from a reliable source I heard today that Hard Truth just signed to come to this event. And Hard Truth is making a lot of noise just south of Indianapolis, 2.5 hours away from me. They're making a lot of noise in their bourbon game. Matter of fact, I went up today. I ain't gonna open this one tonight, but I went up there today. 2 tipsies. This is what's happening with this dude. Right there. They have the toasted rye single barrel right there. And I picked it up today. So I didn't want to let it out. So SLB. We were supposed to go to SLB in March, April. As you guys know that Kurt had back surgery or had a procedure done actually. And we weren't able to get up there. And so I reached out to him and told him to come to Fort Wayne for this event, and he graciously accepted. And I was just like, let me move it up. Well, let me move the needle a little bit more on this. We're going to be before the event here at my home. Him and Trenton are coming over to my home, and they're going to do some videoing over here, and we're going to break bread with them. So James and James Cole and Jeremy, I want you guys to come over to my home and shake hands and take a picture with Kurt and Trenton. My house is your house, okay? And I want you guys to come over. And what my goal is to unite the bourbon groups here in Fort Wayne. There's nothing, God knows, there's nothing in it for me. I just want to share everything that I have with everybody. And I want to share it with you guys. You guys come on over and yeah, well, this is sold out. Well, here's the thing, Jeremy. We have still over a month and it's sold out. I believe, I don't know this for sure, I believe, it's just my beliefs, that Steve will see that and he'll be like, let's go ahead on and let's go ahead on and open this thing up a little bit more to the public. They're coming over to my home. I asked him to come and break bread. We're having brisket over here at my house. And I brought him over to my home, and I've been gracious. I wanted, so God knows I wanted Chad to come here so bad, but Poor Decisions and Mary, they're going to be here. We are doing my podcast here. We are doing a collab with the Fee Brothers, Bitters. They're going to be coming over, and they're bringing, we finally got my first collab, guys. Front look. I'll clap for my damn self. So I'll clap for me. Okay, I'm patting myself on the back. Got my first collab with Fee Brothers. They sent some of their stuff to me, and we're rocking with them right now. God knows some of the delicious fat washes that they have out right now. They're going to be with us. Poor Decision Pairing. They're going to be with us. Mary, I told Mary to bring all of her stuff and the kitchen sink and the cats, roaches, and rats with her, and bring everything that she has. Chad, listen to me, Chad. If you can send me some of those books to put out, I want to promote your stuff too, and put your books on the table and things like this. What we don't sell, I'll send them back to you. I want to do that because you're a solid guy to me. I'm reading Jeremy's stuff right now. So yeah, I want to put your books out there, and we're going to run. We're going to run videos. We're going to run videos of the podcast outside the Staves Podcast, and then also if Chad agrees to it, he don't know this, guys. I'm just blindsiding him right now. If he agrees to it, I just want to go ahead on and air some of his stuff that is going to play over our TV screen in our tent, and for those 500 folks that are going to be here, that they can get his books and things like that. We're going to push his stuff just like we're going to push our apparel in our bourbon club and things like that. Here's the drawback. The Indiana Liquor Control Board, I guess that's what you call them, they always got to have their damn hands in on something. They always got to mess up not everything. They don't have to mess up everything. They got to mess up everything. Everything. They're going to be in the house. So, fellas, if y'all are going to be here, absolutely, Jeremy, absolutely. Jeremy, we're bringing our equipment out there. We're going to be doing live out there also. We're going to be doing the TV out there. We're going to be doing, and then well, Chad's going to be on his anniversary, but go ahead and give me a promo, Chad, and we're going to run it, and then hopefully I can get some books out there. People know who you are, so even though you aren't in the place, you'll be there. Liquor Control Board will be there. And I got my eyes shut because I know how they is. I know that's not correct English, but I know I know how they is. Gentlemen, if y'all are coming from Fort Wayne and Allen County, and if you all are coming from out of state, please be on your best behavior. Please do not bring any bottles up in there because y'all know how they are. Let me get this last sip here. Hold on. Y'all know how they are. And we want this. I was talking to Steve the other day. Him and I was at the gas station. I was sitting there, and I needed some gas, and I was sitting there, and I was talking to Steve, and I was like, bro, I said, you need to start, you're pretty much done now. You need to start thinking about next year already and bringing some of the heavy hitters up in there. And I told him straight up, I was like, hey, you need to bring Chad up in here, bro, because this dude is getting it. And he was like, Ricky, can you reach out? And I was like, yeah, I'm going to talk to him. I said, you make sure that you don't schedule this thing on his anniversary. Be on your best behavior. Make Vinland okay. Make Vinland proud to bring us. Well, it won't be at Vinland next year. I assure you. I assure you that it would not be at Vinland next year. Vinland. Here, let me type this in. Yeah, I got my cap locks on, so I ain't yelling at y'all. It's going to be here. I think I spelled it right. Vinland Winery. It's Vinland Winery. Y'all go ahead and type that into your Google search engine and check it out. I can't see it, Jeremy, being at Country Heritage. I can't see that. That's just Ricky, okay? I'm not taking your thunder. Hopefully you can come over here tomorrow and we can go at each other on that. The reason why I said it's not going to be a Country Heritage because it's going to be bigger than Country Heritage. Yes, Country Heritage has a lot of land. I get that. I think it's going to be bigger than Country Heritage. I think Steve is Vinland Wineries, guys. You pull it up under your YouTube, under your Google, rather, not YouTube, but under your Google search engine. Look at the layout. I think it's going to be bigger than. There you go. Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think it's going to be bigger than Country Heritage, and we're going to show up and show out. And our bourbon club is going to be over there. I'm going to be over there, and we're going to. I guess I will have to try. Hey, hold on. Jeremy, I know you're going to be mad as hell when I do this. I know you're going to be mad. But hold on. No. Kentucky, hold on. My bad on that. Let me clean this up right quick. Okay, there we go. I know you're going to be mad at me for doing this. But I'm asking you for a little bit of allowance on this one. Now listen to this. Check this out. Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey is in the room. Has aspirations of wanting to come to the event. Okay. I am going to be streaming. I'm going to be streaming this through YouTube and StreamYard. I want Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey to come to the event. Okay. With us buying a tent. Steve was gracious enough to comp us a couple tickets. We paid our way, and I got those tickets left. One, at least, I gave one away. And Kentucky Bourbon, if you want to come, I have one last ticket left. And I would like to share with you, man. Now, listen, I'll give you the ticket because we bought a tent. Our bourbon club bought a tent, and that came with it. I would love for you to come. If you want to come, I would love you to meet Kurt and Trenton. But I'm packed out here by house, and my wife won't let nobody else here. You know, if mom ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So, I would love to meet you. I would love to. I'll finally get a chance to shake hands with folks that I talk to on a weekly basis on YouTube, because I don't want to be the one to step on anybody's toes, because it's not my event. And I know that you're big into Z-Bar. And I want to be courteous to everybody, especially Steve. I really like him a lot. No, my wife already said. She said, absolutely not. I've already talked to her about it because we're going to be drinking so heavy over there at the event. And I don't want to be responsible for people coming over here to the house drinking, and then I'm responsible for them. Just something that I really don't want to do. Now, with that being said, we can listen. I know a couple venues that we can go to, and we can finish the night out. Wait a minute. And so, no doubt. Man, listen, Kentucky Bourbon Whiskey, bro, listen, I got the ticket. I got the one ticket left. You remember Willy Wonka and the golden ticket? I got that one golden ticket, okay? And I want you to have it and come up here to Fort Wayne, Indiana, and break bread with us. Yeah, go and do that. Go and do that. And my homeowners association be like, Ricky, yeah, you just got to find. And I'm like, okay, that's Jeremy's RV. So I'll send it. So I would just want everybody to have some fun. I'm pouring up another Green River pick, not pick, but a Green River shelfer. That Green River honey. Wow. Yeah. The Green River honey, I'm pouring it up tonight to, that one's a 92 proofer from the people that are going to be there on the 28th. Yes, that's Saturday 28th. Green River will be there in the HOUSE. And killer. That's all I can tell you. Killer. And we're going to go stream. We're going to go live that day out of the tent. We're not going to be up on the big stage. What wasn't asked to be up on the big stage. Not going to be presumptuous on being on the big stage. Not going to ask to be on the big stage. I'm going to make my own stage inside of my tent, and I'm going to bring some of the fellas up in there that you guys see in the chats every week, and they're going to be up in with us. And let me tell you, when Charred Oak Bourbon Society, when we threw a party, I'm just going to let you know now, those guys are going to be in the house. All of us are going to be in the house, and we're going to be banging it out. We're going to have our apparel, our shirts, our hats, and we're going to have our Glencairns. We're going to have our stuff there, and we're going to, let me say, it's going to be a sign up event for the Bourbon Society. Big Ben and is going to be in the house. We're just going to have some fun, and we're going to record out. We're going to have lunch over here at the house before we come to the event. Friday night, AJ is doing her thing up at not door 13. Let me get that right. It's in Auburn. So Big Rick, sounds like you have a plan. I don't, Jose. I don't have a plan. I'm just part of the plan. I don't have the plan. I'm just doing my little 2 cents and trying to make sure that we have a good time. Here's the thing. When we are done, I want people to talk about this for some time to come, and I want them to be able to come to Fort Wayne next year. After parties on Rick on the Jeremy, you best be hoping that Carla Marie Jordan is not looking at this, because if she is, she's gonna have a baby. Okay, she's gonna have a triplet. Okay, because she already said that it is not. I'm gonna tell you what she said. Hold on. Hold on right quick. I want to show y'all something. I want to show y'all what she said. I'm going to let her tell you. She's up in the house right now. I'm out here in the cave. I'm going to let y'all know first, show y'all firsthand what she has said about the after party here. I said, excuse me, y'all. I said have the after party there. I said it. But here's the thing. We're going to be... Man... hold on. She about to jump on. Y'all about to see what Miss Big Rick said. Hold on. Kim, I gotta be good here, y'all. You take her out to dinner, like take her take her out to dinner. No, no, no. Cause see, our homeowners association president is a real treat, man. I ain't gonna say what I really want to say. I can't, bro. Jose, man, I can't. I can't. Uh, told y'all. There it is, right there. No, the after party is not at our place. Sorry for see. I told y'all. So now I'm gonna light fire this cigar up, and y'all can talk to her, make her understand. If y'all can sell it to her, I'll have it. I listen. I'll call Mr. Mutton and tell him come and put a big tent right up in the front yard. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the Cam Fam, Nick, 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 Cam, Nick had a rough night. He was supposed to have been on the next day, and it was rough for him. So I gotta be good. I gotta be good and things like that. Wait a minute. Thought we were smoking cigars tonight. We are smoking cigars, but you're gonna be over here tomorrow. I'm trying to get Jeremy over here, and thank you, Carla. I'm trying to tell him it's a bad idea. He's, huh? Wait a minute. Hold on. Carla, scroll up, Jeremy. Oh my God. Jeremy was the first one to say had the party over here. Wait a minute, guys. Wait. I, oh my, well, Ben, there you go. Ben gonna have his honey here, and listen, can y'all see what the after party would look like at our house on the front lawn? Uh, can y'all see what the after party would look like? No, I'm trying to. Jeremy, work with me, bro. You not Jeremy, but Ben. Y'all work with me. Y'all work with me. See if y'all can talk Miss Big Rick into having a party over here, bro. We could go over to Gordon Food Service and get some hors d'oeuvres or after d'oeuvres or hors d'oeuvres or however y'all want to call them, and we could put them all out, and we can drink up over here and things like this. I'm trying to get her to let me have it, but she ain't going with it. She is, y'all. If I have an after party at this house, I want to let y'all know what it is, how it's gonna be. If the after, and I would love to have the after party here. I'm gonna tell you right now, I would love. Yes, make it a potluck. We could call it a potluck, a potluck, PTL potluck. There you go, Carla. We could have a potluck. But if we have an after party over here in the front yard at my house, that girl that's up in that house right now is gonna run me clean up. Not necessarily, she ain't gonna just run me up out of this house. She gonna run me up out of this neighborhood. Okay. So if y'all got an extra room in a cot, it's a she gonna run me clean up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all know that because hold on, guys, hold on here. I'm gonna let her explain it to you, Ben. I got some vanilla flavor fries and tipsy tonight. Hey, Jeremy, that doesn't sound like something. That doesn't. That doesn't. Vanilla flavor fireball. I don't know about that. Hold on. Carla, if you're up in here, um, if you're up in here, I don't know why her stuff isn't showing up in here. Let me see here. If you're up in here, show your face because you need to the Mixer Podcast 26. Guys, go ahead and show my wife and her friend Penny some love. The Mixer Podcast 26. Let's clap. Yeah, give her, show them some love. Maybe she'll change her mind. And I have not seen her comment, so I think her. Hold on. I think. I think we could change our mind, y'all. If I think we can if we bond together as men. And I think we could change her mind, and I think we could do it collectively. Um, maybe she will change her mind. Doubt it, but I think she will. So I'm gonna try something again this tonight. Another drink. I tried this some time ago. And this one was awfully not my thing. Now, I'm not saying it is awfully bad. I'm not saying that. Oh, no. So, hold on. Hold on real quick. She's trying to, hold on. She got a word to tell y'all. All right. I tried this about 8 months ago. And I was so disappointed in this particular bottle. Okay. I was really disappointed in this bottle. And I'm going to try it again tonight. And if it don't get any better, I'm about to talk about them. And listen, I'm going to, there we go. All right. So it's called Frey Ranch Farmers Distillers Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Okay. I've been enjoying this bottle of Peerless Double Oak recently. Jeremy, are you coming over tomorrow? What you going to do? What are you going to do? Because I'd like for you to come on the pod, man. I'd like you to sit in the seat and let's talk about this. I'm gonna try this Frey Ranch Farmers Distillery straight bourbon whiskey. I say bourbon rye, straight bourbon whiskey distilled from 4 slow-grown grains. Okay. I will definitely get with you in a few minutes. And okay, there she goes right there, guys. The Mixer Podcast 26. Y'all show my wife some love here. How much clap for her? There you go. All right, guys, work with me, or if you guys work with me, we might have a fighting chance. To have the after party over here. Let's talk. Y'all put your best foot forward and plead your case. All right, here we go. This is the Frey Ranch, okay? And I tried this about 8 months ago. And it's been sitting on my shelf for about 8 months. And when I tasted it 8 months ago, I was like, holy smokes. This is not my jam at all. Now, with that being said, it's 8 months. It wasn't my jam 8 months ago. I'm gonna give it another shot just to see. Here we go. On the nose. grassy, earthy, very grassy, earthy. Smells like a hayfield. Smells like fresh cut grass that been sitting up for a while. I honestly hope that there you go. There you go. There's babe. Listen, look at Jeremy. I agree. Your wife is amazing. She is so generous with her support of her channel and her community. So many people want to meet her at the festival. There you go, babe. See there? See, people want to come over. Y'all can have 3 good feet. The after party is not going to be. This smells. This Frey Ranch, guys. This Frey Ranch, guys. is it's very weird funk. It smells weird, and honest to goodness, I want it to taste good. I want it to taste good. I want it to taste good, and it doesn't smell good. And I don't know if it's just Frey Ranch. I don't know. I've heard some good things about it. I tasted it, like I said, 8 months ago. I did not like it. Hey, babe, can you come out right quick? I need you to jump on right fast. I need you to come on out here real quick. Just throw a wig on your head and come on out with us right quick. Need you to jump on with me for about 5 or 10 minutes. It is really earthy. It has a pungent, weedy, it has, I don't know, on the smell, on the nostril, it just does not do anything for me. Those are, I took 2-hour nap and I'm pretty sure I'm sobbing all over the. Why you tell everybody that? You ain't got to do that. You doing too much. You stay on up in the house, okay? I want it to taste good. Dizzy, listen, Carla's up in the room. We got to place our Dizzy. We got to place our order with you. I text you today. I don't know. You say 10-year Frey Ranch is amazing. Okay. I text you today. Take a look at your text. I don't have tickets. Please let me know. I will not try to procrastinate. I got one. I got a ticket. Okay. All right. I texted Kentucky. I got a ticket, bro. You got your name on it, brother. That'll be the last one. So, hold on. Okay, I got you. I just looked at your text, man. I want this bottle that I'm sharing with you guys to taste really, really good. Also, listen, I've been promoting not everybody, but everybody's channel. Been putting out, making sure that you guys subscribe to each other. Now, I'm going to be the last, okay? I want you guys to subscribe. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, I am 28 from 900, and that's something. 28 from 900, and if you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and show me some love. Subscribe to me, and share the videos, comment, and everything like that. You guys that have already done it, thank you so much for what you have done. And then in advance, I want to thank you guys. If you continue on with me, we are going to move this channel bigger than hell come September. And it's going to be because of you guys doing what you do. I want this Frey Ranch to taste good. I do. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I want this. I want this bottle to taste good. I want it. I'm shaking my magic wand. I'm shaking my magic wand. I'm I'm ch- I'm shaking my magic wand right here, guys. Listen, and I want it to taste good so bad. And I'm twisting my magic wand right around right now, and I want it to taste good. So, fellas, I want this Frey Ranch to taste good on my palate right now. No, I wanted to go neat, Jeremy. I wanted to. I want it. Here's this because I'm a big barbecue guy. I have my own restaurant here in Fort Wayne, barbecue restaurant, and when you do ribs, you want to make sure that you taste the ribs without the sauce on it, just to see if people can cook ribs. Okay, I want to try this neat, no ice, right off the shelf in the Glencairn, and I want to try it and see how it tastes. Then I'll start acting. Listen here, guys. I want it so bad to just taste good. I want it to taste good. That fairy that's sitting on my shoulder is just wanted to taste good so bad. But guess what? There it is. I can't get it. It tastes like old grass. Now, if anybody up in here that are drinking and have drank this Frey Ranch, you guys, if you guys, yeah, I have a huge fan. I got anything. If you guys see that and know that I'm telling the truth about the Frey Ranch, it is better than the funk. If you can get past the smell, you're gonna be all right. If you can get past that taste on the back of your tongue, if you get past that, look at there, I dropped my Glencairn. There it is. It tastes like earthy. And it's really, really earthy. It's really to the let me see what I want to say. Godly, what I want to say. The grain field takes over the bourbon. Maybe I'm saying that wrong, but the grain, and I know the mash is really weird, and it has a really weird. It's a really weird ass taste to it, and I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I need something. Hold on right quick. Oh man, hold on right quick, guys. I It's not my jam. I'm sorry. This one is not my jam. It's not. That's what I'm. I want a Blanton's Gold. I want to get a Blanton's Gold. Here's the thing. I want a Blanton's Gold just to put a Blanton's Gold up on my shelf. Okay? I just want to put a Blanton's Gold up on my shelf just to have a Blanton's Gold. And you can be like, Ricky, you just buying to buy. I just want a Blanton's Gold up on my shelf. Now I have a Blanton's you guys see up there right above my head there. I have a Blanton's right there. It's 2 years old, and I haven't even cracked it yet. Okay, because I tried it out at the bar, and Blanton's to me, and you guys could be like, Ricky, man, okay, that's your palate. I just think that Blanton's is so overrated because if I would have if I would have tried it the Blanton's before I bought it, I wouldn't have bought it. I just think Blanton's is just that one up there is just really, really, really overrated. All right. Yeah, but now Jeremy, listen, you can bring a goal over here if you want. Okay, I want you to bring a goal over here. I want to try it. I want to put it up against the Blanton's regular, and I want to try it. And I want to try it absolutely. And then I'm gonna crack this one with y'all tonight. This is kind of special to me, and I want to try this one right here. Hold on a second. Let me find it here. These two bottles that I'm about to pull out. All right. These two bottles that I'm about to pull out right here is I'm going to do a review on these tonight again. Dizzy's up in here. He's going to be like, Ricky, you already did this one. I just love this bottle. So I was able to score this one about a month ago. I haven't even cracked it open yet. But I'm going to do it tonight. It is the 1792 12 year. If you guys can find it, if you guys can find that one right there, go ahead on it. I don't know. Blanton's Gold is a little bit better. Okay. Well, I'll put it up. I'll be more than listen. Jeremy, I'll be more than happy to drink your bourbon because I'm gonna let you drink mine. You know, whatever I have on my shelf that you don't have, I want you to open it up and I want you to drink it. Okay. All right. I just picked up the 1790 at a duty free. Need to crack it. Okay, Brandon, let's get it. So this is the 12 year right here. Here we go. What's the proof on that? Wow. What is the proof on that right there? So 96. Okay, 96.6. It's going to drink hotter than 96. That's for damn sure. No, it's not. Ooh-wee. They're 12 years, 17. Delicious. Freaking licious. Hold on. Barton's is doing it at 1792. It's sweet. This would make a hell of an old fashioned, and you don't have to do a simple syrup on this one. You don't have to do a simple syrup on this one. Because it's sweet enough to pull it. It is, if you guys can find this one, what is the sweet wheat word if I seen it for 70? The sweet wheat, let me see. I have it up on my shelf. I got that. You pay 70? No, you pay 70. I think I paid, golly, I don't, let me see. The sweet wheat, I paid no more than $34 for that bottle. Yeah. It's not expensive. I don't know if it's all that good. I mean, it's to each his own, guys. Listen, it's your palate. It's your tongue. It's your mouth. It's your roof. It's your finish. I'm just saying, if I would buy it again, like for instance, the Frey Ranch, I'm not gonna buy that no more. That's something I'm not going to do because I'm not gonna buy it. But no, we. I don't even pay. If you pay $40, you pay too much for it. Cause hold on a second. Hold on right quick. I'm pulling somebody up here. Hold on. Because they want to hear from you. Okay. So if you paid over 35, I'll give them $35. If you guys pay over $35 for that bottle, just if you go to Jeremy, if you the backup waiter, if you can find it, is the Weller Antique. That's the backup. That's. But wait a minute. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. You guys that are up in the room right now, will this give Weller Antique 107 to run for its money? Let's talk about that. Will the Green River Weeded give Weller Antique 107 a run for its money? I say yes. And I would say that the Antique 107 will, I think the Antique 107 might just pull it out. Yep. Very close. There you go. Yep. Oh, okay. I think the Antique 107 might pull it out. Might. It's a strong might there, boy. Because that right there is close to it. All right. So listen, guys, don't leave yet. Support each other, guys. Support each other. I support you guys. Jeremy, I'm going to, let me just see something right here because I want to call you just as soon as I get off my live to get you set up at 5:45 tomorrow over here at the house. We're going to go ahead and bang it out. I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I get you for. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. I assure you, baby. Yes, we will. Nope, 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 nope. We'll be here. We'll be here at 5:45. Yep. Yeah, we'll be here. Jeremy, we're going on live at 6 o'clock. So, I need to see. I want to email you, but I don't see your email address. I want to call you, but I don't really necessarily want to put my phone number into the chat. I'm looking at your channel right now, and I want to call you to give you my address and everything like that. James, who won that? Who won that comparison? Who won that? Check me out on Facebook. Okay, so I have my wife do that. You'll see the invite from my wife because I don't do Facebook. So, Gordon, what's up, man? What's happening? What's happening, Gordon? What's happening, man? Thank you for coming up in here. If you guys haven't subscribed to Lord Gordon Pub, go ahead and hit him up. If you guys haven't subscribed to Dizzy, that dude is my guy. You guys subscribe to each other, show each other some love. You guys know what YouTube did this week. You guys already know what YouTube did this week, so go ahead and show them some love and show them some love, guys. Hit it and support each other, guys. Okay, and we gonna get through these times. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get through it. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, we're gonna have a guest on the show. And Jeremy at Z-Bar, he is going to be here. I am so looking forward to this because, Gordon, he's good, man. Good. Listen, Gordon, you know good and well Dizzy is bringing the boom. He's bringing the boom to the room. Dizzy supports everybody. And he doesn't. I wish that he would just go ahead on and put his stuff out there, man, because he supports everybody. And I want him to go ahead on and get his channel up and running. No, he's good. He's good. He's good. No doubt about that. Look at there, boy. So he gonna talk about me right now. I already know what he's gonna say, Ricky. He gonna say, dude, stop. I already know where he's going to go with this. $17.92 cognac cash drink. We're gonna toast out on that one. We're gonna toast out on that because if you guys find it. But this dude sent me a JT Mellick rice. He sent me a sample of it. He dropped it off at my house. He came to my door and dropped it off at my house because he's not going to bootleg. He's not going to bootleg when he's not sending it through the mail. I want YouTube to know that, and I want everybody that's listening. He didn't send it through the USPS or Amazon. He came and he was like knocking at the door. I was like, who the hell is this? And he hand delivered it to me, okay? I just want to make sure I put that disclaimer out there. And he gave me a rice whiskey. Man, let me tell you, well, hold on. He gave me this Louisiana handcrafted rice whiskey. Look, killer. I want to, listen, I was going to throw my hands out hard, but I don't want to break my stuff up in here. That shit was good as hell to me, okay? And It was all that and some rice, 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 rice. Okay, and he brought it to the house. He drove down my street. He dropped it off at my house. Rice. So I don't want nobody to say that Jeremy was bootlegging. Not Jeremy, but Dizzy. 1792 cognac. Guys, listen. I'm chasing 900. I'm chasing 900. Okay. Tomorrow, Jeremy will be sitting in the passenger seat. As a matter of fact, at some point, I'm going to hand the reins over to him, and Jeremy is going to be driving the ship. Okay. I'm going to be next to him, and he's going to be driving the ship, and he's going to be over here in the cave, and we're going to be drinking some bourbon, and he's going to talk about what he wants to talk about, and we're going to be drinking. You, no, you're not. These are high seats, bro. These are real high seats. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I mean, listen, this is not Z-Bar style. I'm going to tell you now, this is not Z-Bar style. I just keep it real over here, okay? Is we come up in here, it's just like cheers at the table, okay? We're going to sit here. Obviously, you see the table right now. We got a lot going on, and we're going to drink, and we're going to eat. I'm going to feed you. I'm going to feed you. We're going to eat, and we're going to drink, and then you're going to go home. You don't have to go home, but you got to get up out of here, okay? Because I got to go to work at 4:30 Monday morning. So, you go drive the ship. Oh, sure. You are the guest. Bring a cigar with you. I got some cigars over. If you drink cigars, if you smoke cigars, I got some over here. If you don't, fat Big Bottom Betty. I said with her big ass. She gonna feed us. She feed us. Ask Ben Gillette. He knows she feeds us good. After we get done drinking, she feeds us good. And yeah, we're gonna do it up. So guys, listen here. This 1792 cognac. It is all that and some. Dizzy, I know, man. I know you. I know what Dizzy. Matter of fact, hey, Jeremy, I have some stuff that Dizzy came to my house and dropped off, and we're going to top it off tomorrow. Stuff that you probably had some credit in. I haven't even opened it. And Jeremy, what's your Facebook page? Get it in here real quick so my wife can hit you up real quick. It's going to come from Carla Bowman Jordan, in about just a few minutes. And so we can get you, we're going to be prepping up at 5:45. Be here, bring your appetite. Ben Gillette said you look like you can eat, so that's what that's what he told me. And I was like, hell, I can eat too, so we're going to be all right. We're going to bang it out. And I might bring, I don't know if I'm going to bring Big Ben over on this one. So, but hey guys, listen, don't drink and drive. We tell you this every week. Don't drink and drive. I was looking at a YouTube video and also, and I'm going to tell you this before I get out of here. I had a situation where somebody was looking at our content and they said that I am promoting drinking. And they're like, how are you going to counteract that? This is what I'm saying to you right here, right now. Those of you who are looking on all the platforms that we have, and we're using 1, 2, 3 devices right now. Those of you who are looking at the platform right now, I don't know what y'all are doing. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm drinking. When I get done drinking, I'm going to take my tail right up in my house, and I'm going in my refrigerator, and I'm going to sit down and I'm going to eat a little bit of something, and I'm going to enjoy my wife. That really, really came out wrong. That really came out wrong, because I'm going to enjoy watching TV with my wife. I'm not promoting drinking. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do on my channel. We do bourbon reviews and we stuff like that. So I am not promoting drinking. So this is why I say every week, don't drink and drive. I don't know who's going to. You won't be able to report me to. Yes, I don't. I'm not going to promote drinking and driving, and I'm not going to promote you guys drinking and stuff like this. But if by chance you do, make sure you do it at home. Okay, do it in your own confines of your own home. That way, when you get done, you can take your Queasy, what's up, man? You guys can take yourselves to bed, okay? Or you can go do whatever you want to do. But do not drink this stuff and drink and drive, okay? Because y'all not going to say Big Rick told you to do any of that. So, yeah, they said they even challenged me on on one of my lives. They were like, Ricky, man, you know, you're promoting drinking. No. I'm not promoting anything. I'm drinking my own bourbon. I bought all this shit. I'm drinking what I bought. Okay. If this channel's not for you because we drink, listen, there's a lot of other channels out here, and maybe this one's not for you. But I would love for you to come in. But if you can't handle it, it is what it is, man. But I'm telling you now, I'm putting the disclaimer out to all the platforms that are on here right now. Do not drink and drive. Secondly, keep your head on a swivel, okay? We got some weird people out in this country, man, that are doing. Just today, my wife showed me something that these shootings. School just started. College is just. In the University of Virginia, a shooting. It's some weird ass people out in this world, man. Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your head on a swivel. You guys look around. There's some weird folks out here, okay? Don't fall off your pivot, man, because it's just. Was it, you can't be drunk all day if you don't start weed. It's true. It's true. So Jeremy's going to be over here with us tomorrow, 6 o'clock, Sip and Trip. You guys do not want to miss this. Sip and Trip Sundays is going to be, we're bringing people in. We're going to bang it up. We're going to talk about a lot of things and move the channel. And I appreciate you guys. Like I said, we're chasing 900, chasing them. We're chasing 900 subscribers, and it's been fun. So, hey, until tomorrow, 6 o'clock sharp, we're going to do it, and I'll check you guys out on the flip side. So have a good night. Have a great night. Go to bed and lay up. Have mama lay up in your arms. Have her lay up in your arms, kiss her on her forehead. Or kiss her on her cheek and have her look at you and like, baby, have her say, what are you doing? You rekindle that thing. See the, y'all rekindle that thing, and then see the gleam in her eye and be like, it's been a while, and y'all just go ahead and just be like, hey, what's up? You got to go at it like that. You got to drop your voice. Put the Barry White on her. Put the Barry White. Put the Barry White on there and be like, this is how y'all do it. And I'm going to leave you, I promise I'm going to leave you on this one. You go at her like this. Say, hey, baby, just keep spinning a minute, what's up? You got to say, what's up? But you got to make the what's up. They're going, what's up? You got to go, what's up? And she's gonna be like, "What the hell you mean? What's up?" And you just be like, "Hey, you know, it's just been a minute. You know, kids are asleep and things like that. And I've been thinking about you, and you know, Big Rick said that." And she going, "Who the hell, who the hell is Big Rick?" Okay, and then you know what? The rest is history. Okay. And then y'all go ahead, all of y'all, and thank me tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Okay. So we'll talk at you later. Take care of yourselves.